Now, in my early 20s, I was chasing what I thought was fast money, doing day trading, trying to become a millionaire. But that didn't make me any money. But I started reading this book called The 4-Hour Workweek, and it blew my mind, right? I learned about internet businesses and how tens of thousands of people all over the world were starting internet businesses and taking action. But that didn't make me a millionaire either. What did make me a millionaire, I will go over in this video of that decision, that pivotal thing that made the difference between me being a broke day-to-day worker and a millionaire, a wealthy person. Stay tuned. Now, after I read this book in college, I actually had taken a semester abroad and I went to Thailand and I read a lot of books. I took a lot of books with me. There's actually 2 of them, but I took home a lot of books and I read The 4-Hour Workweek, and this book exposed me to the inner world of internet entrepreneurship and how people were making it happen. Real stories, real people, over and over again was this book basically. And I said, whoa, it's actually possible. Like, it's not just like one person trying to sell me something. There's lots of people becoming millionaires, running an internet business, becoming successful, affording their lifestyle. And I thought to myself, this is what I want to do. That's it. I'm going to become an internet entrepreneur. And I took action immediately. Immediately, within a week, I was in Thailand, horrible internet connection, all this stuff. And I actually started a YouTube channel in 2009. But that didn't make me a millionaire. That whole experiment actually failed. Now, I worked hard. I worked really hard for a few years. I actually started some side businesses. I started working a job. You know, my side businesses failed and failed and failed. I started eBay and I worked hard for 4 years. I lost all my friends during this time. I lost, I was the black sheep of the family, didn't make a lot of money until, eventually around 2012, things started to change and I was making a substantial amount of money. I started earning up to $30,000 a month on my side business, and I quit my job, which was only paying me $6,000 a month. And unfortunately, that decision was not what made me a millionaire either. Now, you fast forward and going from 2012 to maybe roughly 2015, I just was slamming. I was slamming, doing affiliate marketing, just alone in my room, still no friends, no girlfriends, no nothing during this time, just working away. Started doing really well though, started traveling the world, started making millions of dollars. And here's one of the plaques from ClickBank for making over $1 million in a year. And I got my income up to $2.9 million. Pure focus, $2.9 million in a year. That didn't make me a millionaire either. John, what are you doing? What do you mean? You made $2.9 million, but you're not a millionaire? What are you talking about? How is that not the thing there? Are you just trying to clickbait us? Trying to lead us on for view time? Trying to play the YouTube algorithm, man? Like, what's going on? What was the thing that made you a millionaire? Hold on one second. I'll explain. And yes, I'm always playing the YouTube algorithm. Now, why wasn't I a millionaire after making $2.9 million in a year, right? That's a lot of money. The reason why is because if you make it and you spend it all, it's not yours. I was spending as fast as I could make the freaking money. I'd go to clubs. I'd spend $35,000 in a single night on bottle service in Vegas. I'd buy every one of my friends airline tickets to go with me to Morocco because I wanted to go to Morocco, right? I wanted my friends to come out with me to Vegas. I want them to go skiing, right? It's no fun skiing alone. I could pay for friends to go skiing with me. Now they can afford it, right? Because I'm the man. And I also invested in a lot of risky business ventures. I invested in $1 million in one business and it just went nothing. It all went away. All $1 million, right? Really stupid decision. What I struggled with was believing in myself. I always felt, even growing up, I had to prove myself that I wasn't good enough. I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't old enough. I wasn't deserving of love. This goes back to some like real deep like childhood stuff. We're not gonna go that deep, but it goes back to childhood stuff, right? It all happens between the ages of like, I think it's like 3 to 8 or something like that. But I felt I wasn't deserving. So I felt like I always had to prove myself. Go to the club, spend $35,000, I'm worth something, right? And once I realized the pattern that was going on, I was making millions of dollars and had nothing to show for it. Nothing. I realized that my whole paradigm was wrong, and I had to realize I had to start believing in myself. And the hardest thing for me to do was not to become a millionaire. It was to start believing that I could. It was to believe in myself. Becoming a millionaire was easy. Believing in myself was the hardest thing I ever did. And once I fully believed in myself, once I realized I did not have to prove myself to other people, my world opened up. Now, after that time happened, after I made that shift, which was cosmic for me, instead of finding ways to spend the money I was getting, I found ways to leverage what I already had. I realized that if my friends didn't want to fly to Morocco with me, I either needed to find new friends or I needed to find people that could fly to Morocco. I realized that if somebody wanted me involved in their business, I didn't need to give them money. In fact, if somebody wanted me involved in their business, they should be giving me money. It shouldn't be me investing in it. They should be paying me for consulting. And I got leverage in everything that I did, and I sought to not spend money, but to save it. And that led to me becoming a millionaire. That was the decision. That was the realization that I was worth it, and so are you. So I hope you had a little aha moment during this. Just understand that you're worth it. But whatever is keeping you from being a millionaire, keep in mind, making money is not the same as being rich. Because I was making a lot of money, but making money doesn't make you rich, right? You have to be rich. Making money can spend it all. Keeping money makes you rich. So give this video a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you want to see future videos of me, I teach how to make money with affiliate marketing in this channel, which is how I've made all my money online, and I'll show you how you can too, for free every single day right here on this channel. Check it out. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.